So hello everyone. So I'm Pratika. So basically, I'm giving a demo of my cryptography project, which is CryptoCause. So this is a blockchain-based architecture for verifiable philanthropic engagement using cryptographic NFT certificates. So this basically means that it's a crowdfunding platform which is aimed at philanthropic activities, and we are motivating the donors in order to donate to more of such activities using cryptographic NFT certificates, which are non-fungible tokens in the form of certificates, and donors can use it either for tax filing in case they're individuals, or in case they're organizations, they can use it as a proof for CSR activities, which makes and builds trust for the people using this platform. So for that, we have used blockchain for that. So it creates the trust, it gives inbuilt security, and it also makes sure that the records are immutable and tamper proof. So this is the main reason that we are using blockchain here. And so on one of the terminal, I'll be running my client, which is the React client. So I'll be running it on localhost 5173. So I'll use the command npm run dev, and I have to first run my Hardhat nodes. So for that, I'll use npx Hardhat nodes, and then basically I have to compile my smart contract. So npx Hardhat compile, and then I have to deploy my script. So I'll be using Hardhat local blockchain for the blockchain network, and I've deployed JS in the script folder which contains the deployment script. So I'll just run that script and make sure that it's using the local host network for getting deployed. So then I'll get a deployment address. So I'll be using it in the front end so that it's able to recognize to which contract that it has to service to, and also made a visualization which makes it easy even for a person who has not much idea about blockchain to understand how a platform works. So with that, let's get started with the demonstration part, and also make sure that you have MetaMask installed on your browser, and you have an account in order to either donate or in order to claim donation. So for this, I'll be using account number 10, which is this address. So this is the zeroth address that we'll get in Hardhat local blockchain. So Hardhat covers this with around 20 test networks with 20 public and private keys for the testing purpose. So let's get started. So first, I'll just create an campaign. So this is for the person whom so this is the person who wants a donation. Uh, so let us say that this is for uh, let us call this as uh, uh, let us call this as disaster uh, management organization. Let us say that they're raising a campaign for flood affected people. So let us call this as disaster management campaign. So I'll give a small description of this. So this is a fundraising campaign to help the people in the flood affected areas of city of, let us say, of city A. So also we'll be making sure that once the end of the contract. So once the end of the campaign approaches, so we'll be giving an end date when it has to end, and basically after that date, the amount that has been collected for the donation will be transferred to their account, and we'll be setting the goal as 5,000 ethers. So since we're using Hardhat local blockchain, so it gives us around 10,000 test ethers. So we can, so we are free to use that here, but yeah, real Ethereums are much costlier than this. And I'll just say this is for disaster management. So let's take image from network. So we'll just take an image. So let us say that we are taking this image, and I'll just save it in my downloads. This is in the downloads folder, and I'll just close it, and I'll just upload this here. So the media handle upload is taken care by Cloudinary Cloud. I just choose the image. So in response, it will upload to Cloudinary and it will give us a public URL. So using that, I'll be able to render the image over here. So I'll just submit this campaign. So transaction is in process, and I have to confirm this transaction, making sure that I want to create this campaign. So I'll just confirm now, and I'll be able to see this in view campaign. Yeah. So here is our campaign that we have created. So now I'll show the donation part. So now let us say that I want to donate for this book donation campaign. So already 100 ethers have been raised. So we'll also get the target to how much amount that we want to raise, and also the deadline when this has to be done, and also the owner's Ethereum address. So let us suppose that I want to donate 500 ethers. I'll just donate. So the MetaMask will pop up, and I'm good to go. I'll just donate it up. So donation is successful. So if I go to my account, I'll be able to see the campaigns to which I've donated. Yeah, so this was for uh, yeah, so this will basically list all the donations that I've done. So I can go to any one of the donation and I will be able to download the certificate related to that. And yeah, so this is the donation. So this is the donor's Ethereum address and also recipient Ethereum address and also the transaction hash. So if I'm a government agency, I'll be able to verify whether it was a valid transaction. So let us just check in the verify NFTs. and I'll just enter the transaction hash and the donor's Ethereum address. So there should be a one more six at the end. So I'll just click on verify. So this is a valid certificate and it shows the campaign to which I've donated and also the amount. And here is a live blockchain visualizer. So we'll be able to just see this, which all the donations have been listed and who are the donors. So this is represented by blue and green color nodes, and I can enter the wallet address. So I'll say that this is from this wallet, from all six, and the amount donated is 1,000. So click on verify. So it is verified, and this the computation that takes place here is the SHA-256 algorithm, which takes in the donor's Ethereum address and also the amount that he has donated. So we can also verify it on the graph as well. So if I just locate that, if I click on verify, this is the donation which I have done. Yeah. So thank you.